Hi there, here's this week's example for your main idea center. Main idea and supporting details. Read the supporting details, then decide what the main idea must be. Type it into the orange box, then fill in the blanks to label each of the boxes. Okay, so we're going to start by reading the supporting details. A table of contents tells the reader what can be found inside the book and on which pages. A glossary is usually located in the back of the book and gives definitions for keywords readers need to know. The index is also found in the back and tells what pages certain words can be found on. Okay, now that we've read all three supporting details, let's read it again, and this time let's think about what is the main idea? What are all three of these supporting details about? A table of contents tells the reader what can be found inside of the book and on which pages. Okay, so it's talking about table of contents. I heard it mentioned book. Let's keep going. A glossary is usually located in the back of the book and gives definitions for key words readers need to know. All right, I heard glossary, which I know is a text feature, and I heard the word book again, so definitely thinking this has something to do with books. Third one. The index is also found in the back and tells what pages certain words can be found on. All right, index is another text feature. It's also talking about the back. I'm assuming it means the back of the book. That's the inference I'm making. So all three of these supporting details are about books. Now, if I tried to write the main idea is books, I'm wondering, is that enough detail? So let's look again. It said a table of contents, a glossary, an index. Those are specific kinds of books. I can only find a table of contents, glossary, and index in nonfiction books. So I'm going to have to add that detail to this main idea, nonfiction books. But you know what? I have a problem here. I've written nonfiction books, and that's not a main idea. That's a topic. Remember, a topic is a category. I want this to be a main idea, so I'm going to turn it into a sentence, and then it's going to be a main idea. But first, let's make sure that we know what exactly this main idea is. Table of contents, glossary, and index are all features you can find inside of a nonfiction book. We call them text features. And you can actually find a list of text features if you look at the back of our classroom on all the cabinets in the back. There's a whole bunch of posters on text features. Did you ever notice? You can turn around and look. All right, so let's see. I'm going to write for my sentence, instead of just nonfiction books, because that's a topic and not a detailed main idea, I'm going to write, let's see, there are many different types of text features found in nonfiction books. So do you see how I took the information from these supporting details and I turned them into a sentence that sums it all up? Now let's see if this works. There are many different types of text features found in nonfiction books. A table of contents tells the reader what can be found inside of the book and on which pages. A glossary is usually located in the back of the book and gives definitions for key words readers need to know. The index is also found in the back and tells what pages certain words can be found on. I think all three of these supporting details do support that there are many different types of text features found in nonfiction books. So I think we've found the main idea. Okay, and I'm going to write supporting details down here too. Oops, details. To show that I know what to label here. I know which ones are my supporting details. Okay, and then it says shade the supporting details in a very light orange. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to make it even lighter here. All right, I have them shaded. Oh, go on to the next page, so make sure you do that. Let's do one more together. Okay. Read the supporting details, then decide what the main idea must be. Type it into the green box, then fill in the blanks to label each of the boxes. Okay, so I'm looking for a main idea. Nests are homes to many animals, including birds, squirrels, and mice. Hives are where many bees have their homes. Caves are homes to bears, mountain lions, and other wild animals. Okay, let's read it one more time, thinking about what could the main idea be. Nests are homes to many animals, including birds, squirrels, and mice. Hives are where many bees have their homes. Caves are homes to bears, mountain lions, and other wild animals. Okay, well, reading that, it sounds like all three of these have to do with, let's see, nests, hives, caves. They all mentioned animals or some kind of creature, and homes, homes, homes. So I could write animal homes, but remember that's a topic because it's not a complete sentence. So I'm going to go ahead and change that, and I'm going to say something like animal homes, or we could even say homes are different for different animals, or homes look different for different animals. That's one way to say it. I could also say there are many different types of animal homes. Okay, so I like both of those. I'm going to keep it homes look different for different animals because I think that sounds a little bit more interesting. Homes look different for different animals. Nests, hives, caves. Okay, I think we've got it. So now I'm going to make this say main idea. This is supporting detail. And a third supporting detail. Okay, shade the supporting details in a very light green. All right. So I'm going to shade those. And then turn in the assignment when I'm done. All right, I'm done with both pages. I'm good to go.